How do y'all handle forgiveness? I always thought I did pretty good with it. I've actually been told I was too forgiving in the past. But recently I found myself in the presence of someone who I never thought I would ever have to see again. He was abusive to me as a child, and I hadn't seen him in 20 years. And y'all, I realized that sometimes you're not as healed from something as you thought you were. It's just that you aren't face to face with the trauma anymore. Well, to top it all off, he tried to speak to me multiple times, and needless to say, it really upset me. Ultimately, I kept my composure and removed myself from the situation. Maybe I'll go into more detail about that in a different video. But later that night, while I was having one of the worst headaches I've ever had in my life, I found myself feeling bad after realizing, man, I don't forgive this man. And I was really upset that he was bold enough to not only show his face, but attempt to terrorize me even in adulthood. But then I saw a post that night or the next morning said something along the lines of, you can forgive someone and still have defined boundaries set. So that helped me put things into perspective. Because at this stage in my life, I'm heavy on pursuing everything God has for me and chasing what matters most. And I'm not interested in blocking my blessings. And I do believe that forgiveness is more for us and not for them. And we do have to forgive in order to be forgiven. But I'd like to know what y'all think in the comments. Do you struggle with forgiveness? And don't forget to be a ray of sunlight in this world, no matter what the weather is outside or your circumstances are inside. Catch y'all later.